Hi, this is Kenisha, and you're listening to Free 88.9 FM.
Yes, indeed. You're listening to Free 88.9 FM, your Free Prison Radio. This morning, as you join us here, my friends, you join us on the program Chat Bout Friday. Wow, quite some time we have not been around. Yes, circumstances beyond our own control. Why have not gotten the program over the past few weeks and so on. And so we're here this morning. Just want to bring you up to date as to the things that has been happening here. Yeah, we want to chat about some stuff this morning. It's a morning when we look at some stuff. Look through the newspapers. Yes, the morning we look through the newspapers and we would have identified some stuff. Not necessarily the paper of today, you know. No, not necessarily the paper of today. But we are just moving on, my friends, and as we go along, I just want you to just continue to join the conversation, say what you think, and think what you think as we go along. Yes, this is Chat Bout Friday with yours truly, the preacher man. Yes, at the control one more time, right here on the grounds of the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center. Yes, it is Free 88.9 FM, your free prison radio. And bear in mind, we are on a mission. Did I say that? Can I say it again? We are on a mission.
Fostering rehabilitation, entertainment, education. Free FM has made the dedication on behalf of this new generation. Free FM 88.9.
Yes, indeed. And that's what we are all about this morning as we continue here on Chat Bout Friday. Yours truly, as I said earlier, the preacher man with you. And we're going to start off with the man Luciano this morning as we play some music before we get into some of the stuff that we'll be talking about this morning or chatting about. Yes, somebody remind me, chatting about this morning. So as we move along, here we go. You gotta humble yourself.
See, there is only one solution to find the satisfaction when you humble yourselves. Humble yourselves, mankind, and you find peace within. Try to be hopeful and bright and be careful how you're living. Humble yourselves, mankind, and give your thanks and praises. And never be ungrateful to the one who gives the blessings. Only when they're down and out, some remember Jaja, but there is no doubt He lives forever. Don't wait till all your doors are closed before you find the reason. Go down on your knees and talk to Him. He will listen. Even when the tides are high and gushful water starts you by, He will never desert you in whatever you say or do. God is there to see you through. Humble yourselves, mankind, and you'll find peace within. Try to be hopeful and bright and be careful how you're living. Humble yourselves, mankind, and give your thanks and praises. Never be ungrateful to the one who gives the blessings. Where there is life, then there is hope for everyone, as long as he makes the choice to serve the Holy One. Jah will never give you more than you can bear. Always be good at heart in your deeds and thoughts. Even when the tides are high grateful to the one who gives the blessing. Oh, well. Oh, yes. Humble now.
Give Jah thanks and praise.
Yes, indeed. A wonderful message from the man, Luciana. Yes, the messenger himself. Humble yourself before Jah. Yes, and God will, yes, lift you up. Yes, it is very important, my friends, that as we listen or we chat, we listen and we chat about some stuff going on in and around our society. Yeah, yeah, the chatting start. Yes, a few weeks ago, yeah. Yes, all the airwaves, the newspapers light up with politics. Some call it politics. Yeah, I don't know which of them really fit. Politics or politics. Yeah, would have seen we have gone through what we call a local government election, and it take days or weeks. Yeah, before we could determine who won the election. And truth be told, as I'm sitting here, I can't even tell you that there was a declaration of this party won or that party had won the election. It was a closely contested election. I think I can't remember ever experience this, especially where local government election is concerned. No, I've never experienced this. Yeah, and as I tell you, say, I'm close to 100 now. Closer to 100, not you? Yeah, moving up, man. Yeah, so that was that where the election is concerned. Where with one party say, or at a matter of fact, declare on the night or thank the people for this victory. Yes, but by morning is a different lesson. Yeah, a different message that was out there. No, you don't win. And if some win, if some don't win. Yeah, but the long and short of all of this is that what was good is that very little violence. Yeah. Very little violence politically. And I think we need to give a thumbs up to the people of this country where the whole politics thing is concerned, that there are times when when the thing gets so fierce, yes, or so close, yes, there would have been some amount of bloodshed and things like that. But we want to thank the Almighty that we would have grown past that, and things are far better now than then. Yeah, yes, and so on and things like that. But there was also a lot of controversy surrounding the whole thing as it relates to the election, wherewith we no longer have what we call a ombudsman or woman. I don't know. Yeah, last time the ombudsman, or the office I should say, was held by a woman. Yes, Madam Donna Parchment Brown, blessing. And truth be told, many would have said that she'd have done a good job as the ombudsperson, I'm going to call it, yes, in that office. And so what happened, it was chat about as to say, boy, it's not safe to have the ombudsman office redundant. Yeah, because it is actually redundant. I would have seen some stuff that would have justified the call or justify the concerns of people who is saying that of a truth the ombudsman office supposed to or should be up and running, and I personally believe so as well. Yeah, because we would have tried everything, would have tried all we can from time to time to keep people honest. And one of the things is that if you don't have people properly overseeing some of these people, what you think happen? They get out of hand. Yeah? And things would have happened from time to time that would have caused concern as it relates to the whole political or electoral process or thing like that. And so the call, I think it is a good call as it relates to the Ombudsman office. I think it should well be in place. Trust me. I think it's needed, yeah, and thing like that. Because even during the election, yeah, as I said, there are things that would have happened that would have justified the call, yes, of wanting the Ombudsman to be reinstated. And one such thing is that CAFE, that's the group that actually oversees or supervise the election over time. And these people are not known at any point in time to be in preference of any political party, any party per se. And not to say that they don't vote or whatever, don't get me wrong. Thing like that, don't get me wrong. But as it relates to being activists or anything like that, they have not shown that any at all. Yeah? And thing like that. So what would have happened time and time again during the election past, we learned that there were some opposition. Or let's say opposition. I talk about the opposition party. Don't get me wrong. There were people opposing them from being in the polling stations or supervising or overlooking what they want to overlook and things like that. And I think that is that's not really fair, no, to the people of Jamaica. And I talk about that to the political parties. No, to the people of Jamaica. We need transparency as we travel or we go along in our political process. Yeah, whatever we ask the government for or whatever the government would have promised, yeah, from either side, yeah, would have expected them to deliver, yeah, and behave in a manner that is so right or up to date, yes, with dignity, yes, and things like that. So this is how we kick it off, yes, on Chatbout Friday this morning, because there are so much more things, There are so much more things that would have taken place even that during that space of time that needs to chat about, And we are going to look at might be a one or a two of them, yeah, and things like that, and see how it work. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah, because each and every one of us, know definitely some things go wrong. Yes. Some speech that was made and thing like that. Yes, not right, man. Talk the truth, no, man. Yeah, some speech that was made are not right and things were not right and so on, and it cost some people. We're going down that road when we come back. We're going on a musical break. We want each and every one to be a part, yeah? As you listen, just say what you think and say what you mean. Yes, your brethren there, the one, yes, him stand up on the side. You have him reason, just pull him closer and ask him, just listen and hear what the preacher man say and chat about Friday this morning. Yeah, so as we move along, we're just going to bring in some more music and a musical break as we have normally done. Yes, right here on Chatbout Friday. This is 388.9 FM, your free prison radio. The preacher man here. Yes, and remember, we're always on the mission. Yes, of what?
Fostering rehabilitation, entertainment, education. Free FM has made the dedication on behalf of this new generation. Free FM 88.9.
Yes, my friends, and so as we move along, we talk about some lessons.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. From your sleep and from your slumber. Come on, my people. Oh yes, they might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Can't touch me, they might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Can't touch me. Me and my people just a step it for a level. We just a stick to massacre done at the devil. In this time, you must be wise. Don't be fooled by the glitters of life. Be wise, get up, awake from your sleep. Shake off the day, stand up on your feet. Don't get lost in this time. Keep it and don't slumber. They might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Can't touch me, they might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Can't touch me. You have to fit, you have to strong in at the Gideon. To till the silent plant the seed and stop starvation. You have to buckle up, no time to shuckle up. The revolution is on. Don't get lost, just stand your ground. Cause sooner or later Babylon won't be around. They might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Can't touch me, they might try. Can't stop me, they might try. Oh God, can't touch me. All we need is love, and our trials will be over. Put your above, all needing and she then go on there. They might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Can't touch me, they might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Oh God, can't touch me. Me and my people just a step it on a level. We just a stick to master God and not the devil. In this time, you must be wise. Don't be fooled by the glitters of life. Be wise, get up, awake from your sleep. Shake off the day, stand up on your feet. Don't get lost in this time. Keep your goal in mind. Yes. Cause they might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Can't touch me, they might try. Can't stop me, they might try. Can't touch me, they might try. Can't hold me, they might try. Can't touch me, they might try. Can't touch me, they can't stop me now. Babylon can't hold me down. Cause people get it stronger. They might try. Can't hold me, they might try.
Yes, we are back. Yes, right here at Chatbout Friday. So listen now, as I said earlier, that there are some stuff that would have taken place and some people got themselves in trouble. Men, there are individuals who have lost their standing, their posts, yeah, because of their outbursts or their certain stuff that they would have said. And one of the things, I don't know if these things were said before the election season. Yeah, I don't know if they were said. Yeah, well, one sound like it was said like right after the election. Yeah, because he stated that the man who won in his division, he is the member of parliament, and the man that won is from the other side of the political fence. And what he said is that man would not what get the money for spend. Yeah, I honestly don't believe that he was making himself my money, but I honestly don't believe he was talking about his money in his pocket per se. I honestly believe what he was talking about is as it relates to allocating funds from that which he gets to do the work, which is somewhat unfair, yeah, as a minister, yeah. And also, on the other hand, what you call it now, the other man who said that boy chopping, if them chop, and he was offering a word of caution to the men, that has to say, when you get or you chop and your bingo, I don't know if a B-I-N, I know a B-I-N-G-O that, if it's a regular B-I-N-G-O in a talk, no, you know, it's a different bingo in a talk. So I say, with your bingo, don't waste the money, spend it on your baby mother and your mother and all of them sort of something there. Yes, not right any at all. Yeah, so it costs some people because, you know, some people, the time, yeah, the season get to them head, you know, and they end up saying some stuff that eventually affect them negatively. So man would have to resign. Both men would have resigned and things like that and so on, you know. But the whole thing about saying to a man, yes, you should what you call it now, him not have a problem with it or whatever. I don't know if that would be saying was inciting violence or whatever, an act of criminality. We don't know. You can look at it yourself. Yeah, it sound a way. I don't know. Yeah, trust me, I don't like how it sound, you know, and things like that. And there are so many more of us who don't love how that sound. It don't really sound good at all, you know, in the public domain. So, you know, it's a thing where we have to, as I said, hold our leaders honest and hold them responsible for whatever they do and whatever they say from time to time. We cannot just look at it and speak out ourselves as, what you call it, diehard. Yes, me born P, me born J. No, we have to take greater responsibility, understanding that whatever is done from way up there will affect each and every one of us somewhere, somehow, and our children and children, for those of us who is stepping up there like me. Yes, we have children, and children, yeah, and so on. So it is very important that we take note of that. And one of the things that happens over time, when we look at it from a political perspective, you know, I heard a lady last night, yes, on the television, and she said she no matter if she hungry, even if she are dead for hungry, is this party, she state the party that she will be supporting. Same way, in other words, she not expecting anything good. And that's what I'm going to say now. She not expecting anything good. She not necessarily want to see anything good as long as her party win the election or the elections. Eh? Not fight for no party either. Me not fight for no party. Yes. So she said, even if she are dead for hungry, yeah, she not care and things like that. No, we have to be very careful how we said things like these and so on, because this thing will come back to haunt us, you know. Yeah. These things sound somewhere away when you look at the whole thing of narcissism or narcissistic. Yeah, it sounds that way to it, where with individuals don't care about other people's feeling. So this is one of the things that I want to pay attention to as it relates to people just going about and just carelessly. And take note, I'm saying this carelessly. I'm saying, boy, they are going to do this or they are going to do that. Yeah, yeah. There's a group of people, as I said, or they call narcissistic. I don't know if I pronounce it properly. No, So one of the things that we learn as it relates to narcissism is that you don't care what happened as it relates to other people. When it says a narcissistic person is someone who has an excessive interest in their own self admiration and gratification. And it says that narcissism will make you selfishly jeopardize the lives of others, being insensitive to the feelings of others. What again? It says narcissists are not affected. The person who is a narcissist are not affected by the effect their behavior has on their neighbors. Huh? Yeah? Every one of us can attest to this, that the behavior of some people from time to time. Yeah, we would have seen things like this where with people doing business. I don't care what happened to the next person. It's a serious something, you know. Yes. No, some time ago, there are some people who you would call narcissistic, yeah, or narcissists, where they just go about and kill, rob, loot and shoot and kill people. Yeah? Yeah? And doing business. Now, one of the things is that sometimes what we do, we look at just the people who loot and shoot and kill, rape and murder and all of them sort of something, and don't look at some people who just blatantly tell a lie and somebody. Yes, for me it is a narcissistic behavior, you know, a disorder. What the name? NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. And it is believed that up until recently, it was still unknown as it relates to what caused it. It is said that it is probably a mixture of genes, early childhood experiences, and psychological factors. Early childhood risk factors include excessive praise or rather judgment. Excessive praise or judgment by parents, trauma or abuse. There's one man they call Sigmund Freud, one of the father of psychoanalytic theories. Yes, that man he says something and people some things and people consider him a madman. Yeah, but he says a whole lot about the narcissism. He said you may want to check it out if you so desire. The symptoms of narcissistic personality disorder include an inflated sense of self-importance. You don't want or you don't see anybody else important as you. We don't know if anything wrong with that. Tell me if something wrong with that, no? Eh? You are the number one wherever you go. Eh? All right. I will give you a next one. After I said that that inflated self-importance. The next one is a preoccupation with power, beauty, or success. Yes, you have some people, you know, every day they go about, yeah, they're powerful, they are in charge. And all they do from time to time, yes, as them go, them tell people, I am the boss. I am the boss. I am doing this. I am doing that. Yeah? Yeah? I am the one that caused this to happen. Yeah, man. The young ladies sit out there and them spend off every dollar to buy hair. Huh? And bleaching cream. What again? Clothes, yeah? And all of the parties them want to be there and the children are dying for hunger. Yeah? When we look at the definition of narcissism or narcissistic personality disorder, does this fit in your community? Does it fit around you? You see anybody carrying on in any of these way? I'm going to give you a next one. It's a special sense of entitlement. Special sense of entitlement. Yes. Yes, some people feel like they are the ones, or rather, special treatment they're supposed to get. Yeah. We see this happening, all around, and even in the political arena. Yeah. Some people feel like they are the ones. Nobody enough to vote for nobody else. I mean, if you vote for in spite of what? Yeah. In the communities, some people feel like when the politicians give out work, it's just them and their families alone supposed to get it. How that sound? Narcissistic? Talk to me, no man. Yeah. Just they and their families alone supposed to inherit from all of the stuff that has been taking place in the community. Yes? Can I give you another one? Exploiting people without shame or guilt. What me say? Exploiting people without shame or guilt. My God. Yeah? You have some people, they come to you every day. Every single day because they know you're a kind person. They know you will do this for them and them know you will do that for them. So they come each day expecting you to do it. And I tell you something. One day you decide, say, boy, me not do anything, me not do that, me can't manage that today. You're frightened for know the outbursts and the stance they take against you. Yeah, people are like that. And the thing is this, as when we look at these things or these behaviors, we think it is just simple or it is just normal. No. Alright, listen to man. And listen to, it's a whole lot of us Jamaican men and women and children who demonstrate these sort of traits, We can be identified with a lot of these traits. Not just that, but also monopolizing conversations or meetings. You meet with some people from time to time. We are in this organization and we're supposed to meet to have certain discussion as it relates to how the thing must run, how the event must run and things like that. And what you think happen? One man or one woman, yeah, their suggestions alone count. Oh, me? If me experience that, yeah, man. Whole heap. Yeah, man, sometimes me just lock off. Yeah, man. I say, all right, listen now. Just work with where you are work with. We do it over. Yeah, man. And what I do, I put out my best. Yeah. In terms of supporting what that person or those persons would have put forward. You understand? Yeah. Sometimes you know what happened? It turned around, and it's what I was saying, that eventually have to be done. Yeah, man. Yeah. But in the same breath, I still not say anything, because I don't want them realize is what I was saying that eventually was used. You understand? So as a Bible man, they say it must be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Yes, a Bible that. Yes, one of the guide, the most important guide I think we can ever have as a people. Here, man. Yeah. So the thing is, we're seeing some behaviors acting up, some stuff acting up around us from time to time. Yeah? And so on. Can I give one more? The lack of empathy. Yes. These are traits of narcissistic personality disorders. Yeah. Yes, man. Lack of empathy. What is empathy? Yes, empathy, simply put, is putting yourself in somebody else's shoes. Yeah? There's a thing that happened while some of us were children, where our mothers and fathers, and we can just break it down in one word, our parents, from time to time, would have called we worthless, slight, good for nothing. What again? One whole heap of something like that. Unpleasantly. Everything unpleasant. Yeah? Why? I, for instance, like me now, get the lampshade. You don't know about lampshade. Somebody don't know about lampshade. We clean. Unfortunately, it drop out of me and I broke. I may washing the dishes and a glass break. What again? Whole heap of liquor stuff like these. When our parents realize the glass break or the lampshade break or whatever happened, where them say, you're slight, you're worthless, you're good for that. All them kind of words they're frightened for no, you know. Simple that, yeah. But you know, when it happened to them, something drop from them and break, and you know them say accident. Yes, them says accident. Yeah, man. Them no slight, you know. No, sir, them not good for no. Yeah. Them alright. But me and you and whatever. This is how it goes with some people. You hear somebody say, oh, that can't happen to me. That will never happen to me. Yeah? If and when you happen to identify it and point out and say, yes, but I would have seen you in this state or whatever some time ago. Oh, you mean that can happen to you or whatever? They find us excuse. No, because. Yeah? So the thing is, my friends, yeah, over time we have been moving around some people from time to time, and yeah, we think them normal. No, them not normal. One final one I'm going to give you a great need for admiration. Some people would have put themselves, listen, they stretch themselves to an extent quite thin. Yeah, for people see them, you know. They are dying under the workload. Yeah, and they would even ease up. Yeah. They borrow money. Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, borrow money and things like that for go floss. Yeah. To be admired by them brethren or a woman or a man, whichever, on either side of the fence. Yeah. And people that think say, boy, I just saw the man flex here, man. I just aim that. No. I something more than that, my friends. Yeah, man, there's something more than that. Yeah? It's not a normal behavior for you for just push yourself out there. You want people to see you, people to... You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah? Yeah? You got to be more... And as a matter of fact, let me just put it this way. You need to take a stock. Take note. Take note of your behavior. And things like that, and you come to the acknowledgement, you come to realize that, wow, yeah, you Mr. We may go on with it, no good enough. Yeah, man. Yeah, so we'll be going for another musical break. This is the Preacher Man, yeah? And Chat Bout Friday right here on the grounds of the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center. 88.9 FM, your free prison radio. Remember, my friends, we are always on this mission.
Fostering rehabilitation, entertainment, education. Free FM has made the dedication on behalf of this new generation. Free FM 88.9.
Yes, my friend, and listen what happened now. Freddie reminding us that we must do good as we go along. Bless up.
Hi, this is Kenisha, and you're listening to Free 88.9 FM.
Do good, and good will follow you. Prophecies say, what you sow, you shall surely reap. Judge not, lest you be judged, that you may not be judged. So do good, and good will follow you. For what you sow, you shall surely reap. Judge not, lest you be judged. By Rastafari up above. 'Cause you can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. You can't judge no honey by looking at the bee. You can't judge a mother by looking at a daughter. Then you can't judge no book by looking at its cover. So do good, and good will follow you. Prophecies say, what you sow, you shall surely reap. Judge not, lest you be judged. Oh, yeah. By Rastafari up above. Your children can't suffer. We can't must suffer. Say you can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. You can't judge no honey by looking at the bee. You can't judge a mother by looking at the daughter. Then you can't judge no book by looking at its cover. So do good, and good will follow you. Prophecies say, what you sow, you shall surely reap. Judge not, lest you be judged. Oh yeah. By Rastafari up above.
Yes, my friends, we are back right here and Chatbout Friday, the preacher man right here with you. Yes, and so as we move along, I just want to take you down how we deal with these people who have acknowledged or identified suffering from the narcissistic personality disorder. Yeah, and one of the directive is that if you are living with a person who is diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. For your own survival, you need to educate yourself about the whole thing. As I've bring you some stuff a while ago. The behavior of these kind of people. Yes, and you have to check yourself too, The big question, is where do you stand? Yeah, there's a question, where you stand. Yeah. Yeah, because narcissistic people are not necessarily bad people, they are just blind. As a matter of fact, when it comes to generosity, they could be the life of the party at any times. But watch it, they have been conditioned to believe that they are special. Yes, and that they deserve to be treated better than others. Yeah, and so this is a word of caution. Yes, for parents, children who are encouraged to believe that they are extraordinary and always better than the rest could later display narcissistic personality disorders. And so, as I said earlier, if you're living with anybody, a partner, children, or a friend, who's diagnosed with it, for your own survival, you just need to educate yourself about the whole thing. And in so doing, you focus on your self-esteem and your well-being, because what happens, you have to be very careful, because all these people deal with you sometimes. I'm going to tell you something. You feel like you're nothing, you're nobody. Yes, they manipulate and try to bring you down. Yes, they have a showing that what it does, it what do you call it now? It's like put you under a bushel. Yeah, man. Yes, that's how it goes. I said, focus on your own self-esteem and your well-being. Also, speak up for yourself. Yeah, man. Because what they will try to do, they will try to dominate the arguments and things like that. But there are still other cautions, what you have to do is set your boundaries clear. Set clear boundaries as you go along, and forgive on the spot. Yeah, that is very important, Yeah, when you can say, we forgive you. No, me understand what you're saying and things like that. Yeah, it can help. And also you have to remain calm, in control. And I'm going to introduce you to something that some of us leave out over time. We must constantly pray for those people, because some of these people, or rather, people in general, God, the only help we have in life, yes, is God Almighty Himself. But in this sense, in this context, special effort must be made to pray for these people consistently. And when the arguments come up, just gently walk away. Yeah, and don't call them narcissists. Yeah, into the face. You know what is happening. Yeah. So as you move along, you will always, it's not hard to identify them. It's not hard to identify, because as they go along from time to time, they can't hide themselves. They cannot hide. No. Yeah? They cannot hide. Yeah? Yeah, man. But so those of us who are inflicted with narcissism can find relief if we are willing to apply the treatment. And so doing, we got to work on building good relationships with others by recognizing that we all have strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, our strengths are to help strengthen the weak, and our weaknesses are to remind us that we are mere mortals who will always need support of others. And this will help us to tolerate criticism, to be less critical of others, and it will also help us to accept failure and improve our ability to manage our feelings. It will also help us to handle self-esteem issues and set realistic goals and accept responsibility for our actions. We are also to listen more and talk less and build closer, more rewarding, more enjoyable and lasting relationships. So as we go along, my friends, it is not hard for us to even look into our own selves and know and check. You ever hear them say, check yourself before you wreck yourself? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Serious argument that, not you. Yeah, man. So, my friends, as we chat about this narcissistic personality disorder thing there, and we did talk about the government and the political setup. We don't know if any of these people are suffering or been diagnosed. Diagnosed with such ailment. Their behavior would have suggested that to me. Yes? Some of them behavior would have suggested that to me that they are suffering from the narcissistic personality disorder. Yeah. What you say? We shouldn't say that. Yeah, man. You have to say it, man, because it's how we see it, You see, when you read, as the preacher man, a Bible man, when you read, you learn, The Bible says that, where the word I go again, which part to read, when the Bible says, study to show yourself approved. Yeah. Yes. So you can't just let yourself up like that. Yeah. You have to make an effort. Yeah. Yeah. And you can't be afraid, my friend. Yeah. You can't be afraid of people. You can't be afraid of what people do or what people might say about you. Yeah. You have to make up your mind for this. Face the fire. Face the battle. Yeah? Yeah? Because life in its entirety is like a battlefield. Yeah, man. We are chat about preacher, man. Yeah, sir, come on. Yeah, man. Sir, come on. Life in itself. Yeah? Life in itself is a battlefield. And so we can't put ourselves at a place where we are afraid of people, afraid of what people are going to say. We have to make up our mind to face the music. Yeah. And if we're wrong, yes, say we're wrong. Yeah. Yeah. If we are wrong, make we say we're wrong, brother. And just see how we can deal with the thing, how we can get pardon and mercy too. Yeah, man. Because it's needed, It's needed. Pardon and mercy is needed. Yeah. And if we are at a place where we refrain from offering pardon and mercy to a fellow man, trust me, brethren, things not going to work out for we. So we have to look, and as I said, I don't know if I said this earlier, that we need each other. But while we need each other, we have to look and understand where we stand. Yeah? And we must put out effort to help someone, others, as we go along. Yeah, brethren, because this is how it goes. We're going to move along, take another musical break. Remember, you're listening to Chat Bout Friday right here on 388.9 FM, your free prison radio. Yes, this is what it's at, my friends. And we are on this mission. Can't help but telling you it again.
Fostering rehabilitation, entertainment, education. Free FM has made the dedication on behalf of this new generation. Free FM 88.9.
Yeah, close up yourself now and listen to Etana as we move along. Yeah, blessing and honor, glory and power.
Yeah.
I did say we don't have to be afraid, I share the strong one here.
down. I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me laughs, wanna give me bling, wanna give me all the material things. I hear them talking about what the world has to offer.
Oh, my friends, we got to move on, my friend. We cannot listen now. We cannot play this one once now. We have to take it from the top, my friend. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Just pay attention to what this young lady is saying to each and every one of us right here now.
Yeah. La da 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 da. I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control.
No matter if you're a Christian or not, serious something, listen to this.
Wanna give me laughs, wanna give me bling, wanna give me all the material things. I hear them talking about what the world has to offer. Girl, what you doing, don't you see what they have done to Bedouin and Marcus, Jesus and all of the prophets. But I'm not afraid, no. If them a come, let them come, cause I'm protected by the Most High One. They don't mind when you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. Prostituting or standing in a them government line. No, and they don't mind when you waste your time coming up with some stupid lines, influencing the youths them to snort a line or take a life. And they don't mind when you're locked up in jail, can't get no bail, sentence for life. I can't see your youth them strive. No, they don't mind. But I'm not afraid, no. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid, no. If them a come, let them come, cause I'm protected by the Most High One. Yeah. Don't be foolish, oh no. Hey, thinking they don't know your name. I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me laughs, wanna give me bling, wanna give me all the material things. I hear them talking about what the world has to offer. Girl, what you doing, don't you see what they have done to Bedouin and Marcus, Jesus and all of the prophets. But I'm not afraid, no. No, I'm not afraid.
Jamaica's number one.
No, I'm not afraid, no. If them a come, let them come, cause I'm protected by the Most High One. They don't mind when you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. Prostituting or standing in a them government line. No, and they don't mind when you waste your time coming up with some stupid lines, influencing the youth them to snort a line or take a life. And they don't mind when you're locked up in jail, can't get no bail, sentence for life. I can't see your youth them strive. No, they don't mind. But I'm not afraid, no. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid, no. If them a come, let them come, cause I'm protected by the Most High One.
Yes, indeed. How about you today? Who is protecting you? Yes, what a wonderful way to move on to the next segment. Yes, as I said to you, this Friday, this Friday here we go through the newspapers and we look for something. Yes, and we look on some cultural setup, that we would have we must pay attention to. Yeah, but by the way, how could I go along without even reminding the people listening to Chat About Friday today that champs is going on, yeah, and going on well too. And one of the things that happens about champs now is that some time ago you just have some schools. I mean, listen now, I'm not going to call the name, Listen me now. Certain schools, yeah, you know them are going to win the race there, and you know it's them going to win the race there. That's how champs used to go one time, Yeah, one time you're sure who's going to win champs from before, Yeah, man. Yeah. That's when me much younger still, in my time. Yeah. Yeah, you know who going to win champs before. Yeah, man. But today you cannot say, yeah, you cannot say, because what happened is that everybody is in it now, yeah, and everybody is in it to win it. Yeah, man, that's so like lyrics, not you. Everybody is in it to win it, yeah, yeah, man. So you can't just get up and say that is this school going to win champs, or is that school is going to win champs? No, is this athlete is going to win this race or that race or anything like that? No, the playing field kind of a little more level now, 100% level, No, get me wrong, it's a little more level now. Yeah, man, where with people have been investing. Yeah, especially some of the country schools, them, I call country, when I say country, sorry, rural, the rural schools in the rural areas, yeah, they are stepping up to the plate. As a matter of fact, over the past years, especially from the girls' side, is the rural area schools that really dominate champs, One time, one school win it for about 12 or 13 years, Yeah, but a school there for a fight for combat now. Yeah, because it's a different one. Although a rural area say we're not true. Yeah. And there's other schools that win in between too. Yeah. So there's some dominance there, yes, and some expectation, and as it relates to the program, there are programs that are being outdoing other programs. Yeah. But in the same breath, it's not a one-sided or a lopsided thing. If you wear the purple or you wear the dark blue or the light blue. Yeah, light blue. We see light blue up front, Light blue come forward. Yes. Light blue came forward. And I show up, yeah. One time light blue was showing up behind the ball. Yeah. But light blue up front, Yes. And name a call enough too. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know the colors? I don't know if you know the colors. When I say light blue, what I mean? Yeah? And I say purple, you know what I mean? Not you. And I say green and black, you know what I talk about? Not you. One time it was just like that. You understand what I'm saying? And the dark blues too. Yeah? But you have one the gold are yellow and green too. Yeah, things happening. Yes, and you have another. You have other colors coming up. You understand what I'm saying to you? And it is a wonderful thing, a wonderful way to really look at it or see it in a time like now. And so, as we press along, we want to give God thanks to them people, them youngsters here who is finding time to do other stuff with their time. You understand what I'm saying? Some could have just leave school and just on the sidewalk at daytime and so, because I saw the whole thing build up, the criminality thing where some have little or no time for what you call extracurricular at school. Yeah? And it breed into the whole thing some student. Now for them still do it, Yeah, man, and it's not just now either, Yeah, man, for in my time, you take off a 1 day or 2 day from school too, you do it, Yeah, but it's not something that people like me encouraging, especially in a time like now. Yeah, because a whole lot of us suffering because of that same thing, taking time off from school. And our own, we're not talking about when the parents never have any money for send we. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about when we come out in our Chris uniform, and thing like that, and we know they on the register at school, and when we reach home and them ask for homework, we can't show it because we take the day off. And if we take the day off at school, you don't take that. Think again. Yeah. So where Champs is concerned right now, and one of the things that I can see right now is that I don't know how much it was before, especially when in my time, but what I can see now is that people can live off of the sport, One time people also do the sport for love. I don't know if them used to get no money. We have some people who could have run good, run well, Yeah? One of them, Minister of Government now, Madam Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, bless her up. Yeah? She one of them who was carrying the flag, one of the flag bearers over time where they yeah, is concerned, Jamaica is concerned. Yeah. And there was also Merlin Atty and thing like that. But I don't know if them earn from it. But today you can't earn out of sports. Football, all of them sports. People have been earning long time out of football, but they're talking about Jamaica and things like that, We don't know how it is set up, and thing. And one of the things that's happening, I think, in Champs now is that there are incentives. Yes, incentives, record broke, I think you get a little thing. Yeah, and thing like that. Interesting, not true? Yeah, man. And so on. So things moving on. And so as we look at it from a cultural perspective, we actually moving up the scale. How we treat each other, we treat with sports, or we treat our arts. Yeah? Arts, what arts you talk about, preacher man. Yeah? Then know that Bob Marley movie come out. Yeah, man. One time when we saw, I gave a joke some weeks ago. I was listening to the brother where them call him Shaggy. What name? What borrow him name again? I don't remember. Harville. I don't know. Yeah. And he was saying that as it relates to the business of the music, a lot of men, a lot of artists fall short. The music side of the business, a lot of men don't know, a lot of the entertainers don't know, and so their earnings, even though listen up, they have to buy a whole heap of pretty clothes and good clothes to go up on stage and for the boat and for create make an image. Unfortunately, a lot of them weren't earning much. When you think about some of the past artists like the man Jimmy Cliff, when you think about Ken Booth, Gregory Isaac, Dennis Brown and them people, some of these men die, may their soul rest in peace, like the man Dennis Brown and thing like that. Yeah, it's since some of them die or some of them reach old age that they actually reaping or earning any at all from the arts that them actually spend so much time in. I hear Jimmy Cliff talk about You might get 2 shilling. How much? We don't remember how much you say get. If you do a one tune. Yes. That never go on. While the people who they from abroad who come to really deal with the business of the music or earn big bucks. I've been earning big bucks from long time. Yeah. But we want to give God thanks for the new generation. Yeah, the new generations like the Stephen McGregor, who again, not nice. Them kind of man, them people are in the whole thing, you know. We are the producer and production people and so on. They have shed a little light where a man like me now can sit down right here so and say, why, thank God the people, the man, they might earn a little thing, you know. So the same thing with the sports and the same thing with the arts. Yeah, one thing we don't pay much attention to. I see a thing happening now. Even there's a little thing there on television. The Johnsons, that part of the art, very little attention paid to it, you know. The comedians, them. People don't say them are actor too. Yes. Yeah. But we pay attention to Mr. Jefferson. Eh? We pay attention to Jefferson now. We pay attention to where they not for them people. I don't remember the people here, brother. Yeah. We pay attention to these people. Mr. Lopez, George Lopez, comedian them. Yeah. And all of these people. Yeah. And so on. But we pay a little attention. But we have now in our own little circle. Yeah. Blacker Ellis is one of the man who yes, the one they carry the torch long time. Yeah, man. Then them little brother, what him name? IT. Yeah. Where the next one over there? What him name? Fancy Cat. Johnny Daly. Yes, the man they are going. And the madam. Wow. We love her. What's she name? Daly Harris. Yeah, man. Beautiful, wonderful cultural icon. Can say that even now about she, you know. We have the Fairlingtons and we have the Leonie Farbs before. And try to remember them, man. I remember some of the niceness. Yeah. Yeah. We have Titus. Yeah, Titus. Yeah. And things like that. You know. And so on. And there are some of these things we not pay attention to, but we need to pay some. And I wish him, as it relates to our own the whole production setup, the people in charge of things like these, the cultural people would pay some more attention. You know, make we see some more comedy and television, Jamaican comedies. Yeah. Some wonderful, what them call them, sitcoms or whatever, I don't know, might me not get it right. But so be it. I'm simply saying here that if we could get some more of those stuff, you know, and where we can sit back and laugh. Listen, no? Laugh is a medicine, you know, laughter is medicine I learn, you know. Yeah, man, some time ago, in a prison, a man see me and say, boy, I'm not like, when him not like me, him not even likes me. I say, why me do you, brother? Once every day I see you laugh and you smile and whatever. We say, you go dead. We say, you go dead. What do you mean? We say, listen, what? Me not going to stop. Yeah. Because of the joy of the Lord give me, you know. Cause me feel smile, you know, all the while. And always look happy. You're not going to be able to stop that, my friend. I remember me and him not have anything, you know. But little by little him come down. When me and him have the reason now. And I say, boy, I understand. I say, yeah, man. What you say? Yeah, man. Sometimes all yourself you laugh after. A madness that. No, sir. That's not madness. That is not madness. No. That is not madness at all. You get what I say? You understand? I'm going for another musical break. Yeah? And I just want you... We just understand that there are some people around you, yeah, you have to just get rid of them, you know. Yeah, I mean, once I get rid of them, you stay away from them. You don't join or you don't be a part of them thing. You understand what I'm saying to you? So we're just going to move on musically for a little while and then I'll come back. We wrap it up, believe it or not. Your time is far spent. We're moving on. Yes, this is Chatbout Friday with yours truly, the Preacher Man, right here on 38.9 FM, your free prison radio. Right here on the grounds of the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center. That's where we are at right now. Jesse Royal here.
Now in comes the musical thing from the King's Offspring.
You have to identify them, Some people come around here, you have to know who them,
Some people you're right, and them still choose to show you hate. Run them out of your yard. From them I play bad young. I them a backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Jews.
Yes, guys, to take this one from the top one more time, my friends. Let's not, you have to understand the people around you, them chat this, them chat that, and them say this, and them say that about your area. You know, them behave like everything is alright, yeah? But listen what I go on there. Let's take it as I say to you.
Hi, this is Kenisha, and you're listening to Free 88.9 FM.
From the King's Offspring, Jesse. Some people you're right, and them still choose to show you hate. Run them out of your yard. From them I play bad young. I them a backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. The spreaders of rumors. Oh, them a backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. Spreaders of rumors. Hey, so why should I be afraid of you when you bleed just like I do? The more you try to fight, judge, a light keeps shining through. So I've got no time for you, cause in my view you wanna step in on my shoe. You wish you never leave a loo and feel so damn confused. How every day you wake you ache because you know you're fake, and every step you take I bring you closer to your grave. But I am like a column when I easily shake. Me certain say I feel me none of who no can't take. We guided by the monster, defender of the faith. Yes, all them to be great. All them are backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. The spreaders of rumors. All them are backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. Spreaders of rumors. But your teeth and tongue gonna let you down. Reward for your words shall be profound. Oh, screw all you want, but go do and drown. Me slew you like Goliath with a stone from a crown. Not even the dog that be set on the wall of Babylon shall escape in this time. So word to the wise, choose the right side, and down to be hindered by your foolish pride. I said no weapon formed against I and I shall prosper. So tell me some force ripe and Marga dog disrespect and face disaster. Cause them a backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. Spreaders of rumors. Oh, them a backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. Spreaders of rumors. But I'm on deny concoctions you brew. You can't give me spliff when me never see you slew. You can't give me stew, not even cash use. And some say me paro, some say I not reviews. But I can't forget what I done to the Jews, and what his friends did to the tough gang too. All in the name of suppressing the truth. But I absolute me, them can't pollute. Cause them are backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. Spreaders of rumors. Oh, them a backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. Spreaders of rumors. But them a backbiters, hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas.
Yes, my friends, enough of them we have to encounter from time to time. That's what I say to you. So as we move along, my friends, you will realize that you're up against, the word of God say you're up against principalities and powers, rulers of darkness of this world, no? Yeah, man, that's how it's set up, my friends. And so when we are chat this morning, we are chat about the things that we have encounter from time to time. We must find ourselves at a place where we can make a declaration that certain things, first and foremost, that we're blessed. We're blessed on earth, yeah. Yeah? We're blessed on earth. Yeah? Yeah? If the windows of heaven is open for you and I, who will? Or rather, who can stop me and you? Yeah? We will be blessed on the earth, the word of God teaches. And if the gates of hell are unleashed against us, we will sure need an urgent divine intervention to overcome them. In other words, let me say this to you, my friends. As we listen along, what do you think are going on? As man and man, as people, we move along with different pathway from time to time. We'll always encounter people who want to try to bring you down or cause you to feel less than who you are. Some deliberately doing it and some is unconsciously doing it, because what happened, as I look at the whole thing as it relates to the that I talk about the NPD, the narcissistic personality disorder. Yeah? So some people doing what they're doing and it's just them that doing whatever. However, there are people who are open, yeah, set out in a them right mind and say, oh, me I gotta bring him down, or me I gotta bring she down, yeah, and so on. But as I said earlier, we have to learn how to live with these people. We have to learn how to live with these people, and violence not going to make it, We can't get up and decide, say, boy, we are going to war it out. No, we can't do that. Yeah? We have to finally, find ourselves at a place where we can overlook them and offer forgiveness to, I did say forgiveness earlier. Yeah. We have to offer forgiveness because, the Creator in the person of Jesus Christ, say when he was on the cross, as it was promised. Yeah? What happened? Him say, forgive them, for they know not what they have done. Some of them feel like them, you understand? Them behave like them a God there on top of the world, and there's nothing or nobody like them. But trust me, some of them don't know what them do. You understand? Yeah? So the thing is this, if I know your God, I know how you are, how tight you are with your Creator, they wouldn't try certain things. No, man. Yeah? So as we move through today program, yeah, Chat Bout Friday, I just want to remind each and every one as you go along, please, nobody develop no bad heart for nobody, yeah. And if you have it already, just just take a purge, yeah. Just take a wash out, yeah. Oh, you go wash out. Just forgive them for what them do to you and things like that, and try your best to stay firm, yeah. Stay firm. Continue to look up, yeah. Keep your shoulders high, man. Don't sit down and flap yourself. You know them with it. Yeah. That's what they set out to do. So if you finally get yourself at a place where with you start to hang down your head and your toe in the ground and you pick your fingernail and all them something that them get you, you know. Yeah, man. But so what I'm saying is just want to encourage each and every soul, each and every man who listening to Chat Bout Friday this morning. Yo, raise up yourself, man. Lift up your head. Yeah? Don't sit down there, you know? Yeah? Don't give up. Yeah? So we're about to take you out of here this morning, and I trust that you would have enjoyed the program so much. It's long time, you know, here we know. So I give you quite a lot. We give quite a lot. But I just said to you, say, we just push down them walls there. Push down those walls. Yeah? Remember, the Almighty, in 7 times, him tell the man named Joshua and the Israelite that they must march around the city of Jericho once a day for 6 days with 7 priests, yeah, walking ahead of the ark, and 7 times on the 7th day, he said, there are so many things, so many blessings that Almighty God has given to each and every one of us. So as we go along and we are obedient to the word of the Master himself, believe it or not, a whole lot of stuff can happen, a whole lot of stuff can change. Yeah? So this is where it's at this morning for Chat Bout Friday. Yeah, just gonna bring you some more music as we move along. Yeah, this is the Preacher Man coming to you live from the grounds of the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center. Yes, it's all about Free 88.9 FM. Chat Bout Friday. Yes, come next week Friday. Some more stuff. You understand? And remember, we are on a mission. Never forget it.
Fostering rehabilitation, entertainment, education. Free FM has made the dedication on behalf of this new generation. Free FM 88.9.
You're listening to Free 88.9 FM, Jamaica's #1 prison radio.
Rastafari never leave I alone. So even when the road get rocky, me say me never give up. I said there ain't no giving in.
Yes, in spite of the circumstances, this is your message this morning.
And when the going get tough, I said the tough get going.
Thumbs up to the men at the tailor shop this morning.
My people, don't give up. I said there ain't no giving in.
It's a message to all the men inside the computer lab here.
No, Rastafari guide I and I from the beginning. Oh, boy.
All inmates and the staff at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center, this is a message for each and every one of us, yeah? All our listeners, this is it.
A lot of youths in life say them can't take the pressure no more. But from your trust in the most high life, I go get better, I'm sure. The youth juggle on the roadside, Babylon say fi take up your bag and go. Boy, but we still not give up. Me say we solid as a rock like Kalanje. Not give up. I said there ain't no giving in. And when the going get tough, I said the tough gets going. One juggle your fruits, don't give up. I said there ain't no giving in. Mama, Rastafari guide I and I from the beginning. Why oh why oh? Teacher not get paid, the government need for purge and process. Oh yeah. Police not get paid, so them find it hard for serve and protect. And all we get from the government is highlight bills and robust taxes. And them still a pressure the youth to run it hard on the road with them robot taxes. But there ain't no giving in. Go run your taxi, you. Hey, I said the tough gets going. Nah, give up. I said there ain't no giving in. No, Rastafari guide I and I. Whoa, whoa. I said my people, we've been facing struggles for so long. Job people,